STY, LES, FAM, ILY, FAM, ILY, FAM, ILY, FAM, ILY, FAM, ILY, FAM, ILY, Styles, family. Let's get it.
What's going on, Style Squad? It's your boy, Big Remo.
You got my soul?
Yeah, I can barely fit in his tux from a year ago.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, Lord.
I'm on theme. It's your girl, Nola. And we are the STYLES Familia. What happened?
I found that funny.
What's funny?
It's funny.
Babe, what's so funny?
You, us.
You crazy. Today.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It's 25 days of Day 25. That scared me, my God. That scared me.
The celebration. Day 25.
Day 25.
Oh, we want to say Style Squad, Style Familiar, like, we see every like, every comment, every share, every repost, every story post, every tag, everything. You know, we really see it, really appreciate it, and we're just getting started. Trust me, like this, as Babe said, these 25 days like flew by, and like we had an amazing time, like documenting our lives, but also just sharing it with you guys. You know, and this is kind of like a love diary, which is why like on this 25th day, I'm wearing my proposal blazer. I mean tux, because like. This is like our love diary. I know I'm ranching, but this is like our love diary. So like it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like we're having a good time. And we really do this on a regular day. Like we really do naked tag and really do like Michelin star restaurants. Like this is what we do, you know? So,
yeah, we're just organically recording the moments in our lives. And I think, like you said, babe, we started maybe like a few months ago. And we decided to do this 25 days of styles to be like consistent. People were asking us like for more content. Mm-hmm. So we like chose to do this. And as Babe said, it just like helped us to document moments in our lives for ourselves, but also to share with the world. And people love asking us about our love, how we got here, some advice and things like that. So I think this is a great way for us to do it, and I think we'll continue, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll continue and try to drop like multiple videos a week. We were doing 7 a week, essentially, one every single day. So we're gonna see, just like take a look at our schedules and see how we can keep up the momentum and at least drop a few videos a week. Right. But right now, let us know, what was your favorite video of 25 days of styles? Babe, what was your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
So many. I would say there's a few. Like I really enjoyed
the top.
Top?
Yeah.
Damn. I actually have to be Disney, you know, for me, because that was like something that like was on our list for a very long time. And we were supposed to go, you know, pandemic happened, things happened. You know, she got sick, unfortunately. So that was like our first time in Disney, you know, my first time and our first time together. And her little sister was there too, so that was dope. It was just a nice family. Florida on the whole was a nice vibe. You know, it was a good way to end the Stylesness. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, treatment of the styles. So
That's cool.
But it was a dope time. Like I really enjoyed it. So the whole Florida series for me was like my favorite. What about you, baby?
So for me, not favorite like experience per se, but favorite video was at home free date night ideas. That one for me was my favorite because it gave an opportunity for us to share some things that we do with other people, you guys, but also something that is like talked about sometimes, but we did it from a different angle, and that's how we do everything. You know, I feel like the things that we do are very unique. And so for that video, we got to like share that aspect of us, of our relationship, and things that others can do in their relationship. So for me, that was my favorite video.
I actually go back and watch that video sometimes too, and like I'm like, dang, we really gave some really good advice. Like, not even like to try to toot my own horn, but the advice was so good. I really do. I really feel that.
He thinks everything is good about us, as he should, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna get into what we like, our favorite things and things that we learned about like going through this process. Originally, this is called Vlogmas for content creators or YouTube. You know, like we put our little spin on it because we're the Styles Familia, but also because we don't celebrate holidays. Right. So we didn't want to like just keep the Christmas aspect of it. So we kind of like switched it up. So babe, let's talk about like some of the things, like your favorite things from this time.
So the favorite things that I really enjoyed was that, again, we did all this organically. We didn't we didn't sell out, you know. It's in this game, like it's hard, and we're just starting, but it's hard to create content to like grow organically and not like do corny or cheesy or like stuff that I wouldn't, it's out of character, you know. So I'm glad that we didn't do that. What you love, baby?
For me, it was, although we spent a lot of time together, we like doing this, I think just allowed us to like increase that time even more, like gave us more opportunities to like spend more time together. Whereas we always do stuff, we go on dates and like we have experiences and we travel. Yeah, there's days in the house where just like babe's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, but this allowed us to like have like most of the time instead of doing our things alone, like together. So it made us like have more together time as opposed to like the separate time. And I love that part because like I'm like next to him all the time. Or sometimes it's like he leaves and I'm like, no, don't leave. So that to me, this time gave us the opportunity to have like the more like togetherness. Right.
I will say too, it definitely sparked some creativity between the both of us, I feel. Whether it's like working on new camera, like little stuff, little camera angles, little like just little like concepts, ideas. It's definitely sparked a side of her that I haven't seen in a long time. Like that's kind of been like held back. You know, creating content can be very, very difficult for many aspects. And I'm just glad to see her like flourishing and glowing and smiling and being happy with it, you know. It's really beautiful to see, and that just like illuminates onto me, and I'm like, yeah, like you see his drip, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I look like a gospel singer. Yeah.
Being consistent with it allowed us to take chances and try to do things differently, but in an organic way. It's not like, oh, how can we be different? Oh, how can we do it? It's like, oh, babe, I have this idea. Oh, babe, I have this idea. Let's do this. We're
not like trying to like go viral or anything. We're literally just giving you like us, you know? And not to cut you off too, but like even our concepts, like the at-home dates, like that was a dope video because it's what we really do. And the advice is really, really good. We're gonna look back at this video maybe like 2 years from now and be like, yo, like, that's gonna get like over like, I don't know, it's over a million. I don't want to say, I don't want to put numbers, but it's gonna do really well because the advice is just so damn good, man. I think everybody should watch that video if you didn't watch it. Like, that's one video you should definitely check out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. If you didn't see that, watch that video, check that one. I mean, watch all the videos.
Absolutely, right.
If you didn't see that video, definitely go check it out.
Right. And it's free. Like, it was literally free at-home day ideas. Can't go wrong. Check it out.
we also wanted to share some of the things that we learned during this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're new to this. This is our first time doing it. We know there are other content creators, YouTubers, whatever we call ourselves. Other people doing this. They're going to be new people starting this journey. And as first timers, we thought it was essential to like share the things that we learned. So you want to start, babe, or you want me to start?
No, I'll start. One of the things we talked about, even in our videos, is like make a plan. You know, we knew going into this that this is going to be a tough 25 days. Like, make a plan and stick to it. So we had planned out like some content, and we knew we were going to be in certain locations. So we had content planned out around that, like Florida, for example. But we had a plan there. That way, we knew everything was locked in. We just stick to the plan, and we saw it through.
So that plan, like Babe said, we started with the plan from the beginning, but we planned out all of the 25 days with like a list of content ideas that we were gonna do, so that we knew the things that we needed to do and when we needed to do them. Because this content is like back to back to back to back, you have to have a plan and thinking about what you're gonna do, when you're gonna do it, when you're gonna record it, how you're gonna record it. Or else everything is going to start like piling up and piling up. And I would say for me, along that line, is to be flexible. I'm not naturally very flexible. And so during this time, you have to be flexible. And even if you commit to 25 days and you're like, one day you can't record for some reason, like be open to that. And be flexible. I mean, that didn't happen to us, thank goodness. But we did like run into one day for maybe day 23.
Oh yeah.
Because what happened?
I think
I think we couldn't record the video that we were supposed to record that day. And then my computer ran out of space on that day, so I tried to take all of my information off my computer, put it on my memory card. It was just like a mess, and I'm just like, babe, we don't have a video for today. What are we gonna do? We didn't have a video. We needed our camera, and like I said, I was trying to take the stuff from the memory card to the to the computer, so I couldn't take the memory card and put in the camera. So I'm just like, I was like going, baby was like, don't worry about it. And I was worried about it because I'm like, we don't have anything.
Yeah, you're freaking out,
And I'm just like, we don't have anything. And I just felt like we committed to this. It was the 23rd day. Like, I'm like, we can't, it's a full short on day 23. Would be crazy. I had to be flexible though. We recorded it with the iPhone. We still got footage and it was fine. Even I was like, I didn't want to release the video after 12 a.m. because technically that's not it wasn't day 23, it was day 24 at that time. I had to woosah and just be flexible and be like, we did it. We still recorded it. We're still sticking to the 25 days like we said. Even if it came out after the time that it was supposed to come out, we still did it. So just be flexible in the process and be open to like things like not going the way you may have planned, even if you planned it, right? Just pick up the pieces and keep it going.
Right. But also that's what the plan is for. The plan is there just so you can follow it. But oftentimes the plan may deviate, and that's okay, you know?
Yeah. So that's what I learned. That one of the things I learned to be flexible. Anything else, babe?
Oh, absolutely. The last thing for me was that you have to be a sponge. This is also an opportunity for you to learn about yourselves. If you're doing it with your partner, and also to learn like the technical aspect of it. Like I thank God because Babe is super talented. Like she's a doctor, y'all. Like y'all know. But
Dr. Nova Style.
Like she's a legit doctor. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. She's amazing. But she's also an amazing editor. And she literally picked up editing. She did a little bit here and there, but she's like masterful at it now.
Not masterful. They're gonna be like, what? This is not masterful.
I'm giving you your flowers though from now, because if you're not masterful from now, you're gonna be godlike in a week from now. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so on. And I gotta learn that too. But she learned so much in that time. I've worked on just being like my communication, just being more comfortable in front of the camera. Again, like I wasn't in front of the camera at all, you know what I'm saying? This is like my first time. I think I'm being more organic. I'm giving you the real me, which is very key when you're doing content. You don't want to be, people saw you a character, but we're genuinely ourselves. And I think that in being a sponge, you get to learn the technical stuff. You get to learn about yourself. I learned that she loves doing this. Like she's super happy doing this. Like she can do this like forever. She would. So, and as with me, so just be a sponge. Learn everything that you can about each other, learn about yourselves. Look in the mirror and say, hey, like I really love doing this, or I really don't like doing this, and figure it out. Just be that sponge.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, babe, because like Babe said, I'm the one who does the editing, and I'm self-taught. Everything that I've learned about it, I don't know everything about it. I feel like I'm at the basic level, but even at that basic level, like that's all the information I took in and taught myself, and I'm gonna teach Babe how to do it as well. So we both know how to do it. But like Babe said, be a sponge. I gathered all the information that I could to figure out the programming, to figure out like additives to the program. How do I do this? How do I do that? And also, as a result of us doing this every single day, I had to edit almost 27 videos back to back. And I think if you look at the videos from even from the beginning of the 25 days to now, it's different. Like even from the videos we had in like September to the beginning of this time, but to the beginning of this time to now, you can even see the difference.
You see the growth,
and it's because, like we said, I was being a sponge and taking everything in and thinking like, oh, how can I like present this content a little bit differently for us? But as Babe said, be open, be a sponge, and learn new things. That was that was actually the thing I was gonna say next that I learned is like to learn new things about your craft. This is essentially a craft. It's about creating the content, but also editing the content as well. So be open to learning new things about your craft, about the way that your partner does things, right? If you're doing this, like especially during this time, it's very time consuming. So you need to know the people that you're working with, whether it's your partner or whomever you're working with. Usually it's your partner because it's like a family kind of thing, right? Your partner, your children. Like if I know, like okay, Babe has had enough. We have to cut it here. But I need to know that about him, or if he knows that, okay, I know she's not that flexible with things, like I need to like coach her through this, like guide her through this so that we can make progress. But really knowing the person that, or people that you're working with so that you all can like, this process is supposed to be fun. Right? It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be engaging, even if it is work for you. Because for some people, this is their full-time job, right? This is their full-time job. And as full-time jobs, we still want it to be fun. Most of the time, this is the reason people come to their creative side and it becomes their full-time job because they wanted to do something that's fun for them, right? So keep it fun. Learn your partner, and to be able to do that, you have to learn them so that you can keep it fun. Right,
because that's the thing about it, right? When it's not fun, it's legit work, and it's like no one wants to ever feel like that, you know? You want to make sure that it's super fun. Know your partner so that hey, he or she had enough. That's gonna reflect in your content, whether they're behind the camera or in front of the camera. It's gonna show in your content, and you don't want that at all. Make sure you keep that flame, that desire going, and make it fun.
The fun is the best part.
It is
having fun,
it is.
Especially because it's organically is your life. So you're having fun in your life. Now you're having it's like another layer of fun added to it, right?
It's like icing on the cake.
Right, recording the content and food, always food. Recording experiencing those experiences, recording the content, getting the content together, and then putting it's like layer upon layer upon layer of fun. And I also think it gives like another way to keep your memories, right? To keep memories that in a few years you'll be able to look back. Even like we look at it like a week later and we're just like, oh my God, that was so fun.
That was cool, yeah.
But it allows you to have another way to like document your memories. Even if you're not doing it to be like content creators, it's another way to document your memories and to share with other people and to share it maybe like with your family or your kids later on in life.
Right, absolutely. The last thing I'm gonna say is don't worry about those outside voices. That voice inside of you is telling you, no, that person's watching you. Like I've gone into this on some like, I don't care. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna scream in the middle of Disney. I'm gonna be the biggest kid in the world. I'm gonna go on a teacup ride. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I do not care. I don't care what anybody else like. Yeah, you, the hater right there, I don't care what you think about me or her. Like, we doing this, we having fun, we having a good time. Like, I don't care. Like,
and that's growth for him, I would say, because maybe not the whole thing, but specifically about the part where just like being in a public place and I'm screaming in the middle of the place. 3 years ago, he probably like, babe, like, chill. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what? In the middle of this place? Right, you know? But for him to not have any worries or care around us being us, that's growth for you, baby.
Yeah, and I will say, like, you'll experience life in its truest form when you do life like that, because you shouldn't care about those things. Overeem would have been like, yo, like, nah, I ain't gonna talk to them. I told the world. I told everybody I knew.
And that's the last thing is that was his last thing. This is my last thing. Is do it for you. You can't do it for the likes, the comments, the subscribers, the money. Eventually, if you're yourself and you're authentic and organic, I think that's gonna come. Even if it doesn't, like. You have to know what you're doing it for, right? Yeah. And those are the reasons that you shouldn't be doing it for. We're doing this for us. We enjoy it. Also to share our lens and perspective on love, on life with others in the world.
Right.
People ask us all the time about things, and what better way to reach people this way, right? So be sure you're doing it for your reasons and your reasons only. And don't worry about the growth too much. Like I feel like in the YouTube world, like growth is really, really slow.
Right.
But it'll come, right? It'll come, and you don't want those people that's just gonna be people just there to sit. You want active participants, active community. Like we have a community in South Familia, community, you guys, but you want people that really love you, that really support you, that are really gonna show up for you. Those active people, not people that's just gonna press subscribe just to press it. Right. Yes, it's gonna give you another number. Yeah, are those people giving you comments? Are they checking on you when you're posting about a life experience that's serious, right? Are they checking on you? Are they sending you a private message? Hey guys, you posted this video about so-and-so. I just want to check if you're okay. Those are the kind of people you want to have as your subscribers or your community, your familia, right? Those are the people that you want to have. So don't worry about like the slow growth, because the people that are going to be there are those people that are going to be there, and those people that you're going to want there. Thank you, Styles Squad. We appreciate you so much.
So much.
We have some great members that have joined the community. We don't know how you found us.
Right.
Put a comment right now. Let us know how you found us, because we have some new people that joined the community during this process. Let us know how you found us. We hope that you enjoy it here so far. We got more coming for you.
A lot more coming. A lot more.
And if you are loving us and our content, don't forget to
like
and
comment
and
subscribe.
And if you want to see every time we drop a video,
gotta tap the notification bell. Beat it up.
We're here. We're the South Familia. We're gonna tear up YouTube every single week. We'll give you details soon.
Soon come.
Peace. Wait.
Oh. Hey. I just want to say too, man, when I'm with this girl, I feel like the richest man in the world.
He is the richest man in the world. Are you not?
Yeah.
He's the richest man in the world. And we gonna get richer.
Richard. You call me Richard.
Oh my gosh. Millie? We are growing our community. We appreciate all of you who have joined so far.
Definitely.
We're almost to our first goal of 100 subscribers. When we get there, we're going to do a huge giveaway.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube as well as our Instagram if you're not. And tune in for more. It's going to be an amazing giveaway. If you know us, we give the best gifts, no cap. So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be crazy.
So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, subscribe now. Tell your friends we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Yeah!
And if you are subscribed, hit the notification bell for more videos.
Yes.
When we drop.
Thank you.
Let's go.